Well, hello guys. This is Donna from Flavors with a Twist. And how are my flavor twisters doing today? I hope that you're doing well. What we're going to do today, flavor twisters, we are going to cook some kale and collard greens. I just did the video a few days ago to show you how I wilt the greens down for cooking. So in this bag, I have the collards. And in this bag back here, I have the kale. And what I did when I wilted them down the other day, I froze them and I took them out yesterday and put them in the refrigerator and let them defrost. So they're good to go. So in front of you, what I have a ham shank right here. A nice, beautiful ham shank. And this ham shank, let me pick it up here so you can see it. It doesn't have any skin on it. It's all meat. And it has the ham fat and everything. And it's a smoked ham shank. Let me get a paper towel. And I start using the ham shank instead of the ham hocks because once my greens cook, then I would have to pull that skin out of it. My family didn't like the skin. But when you use a ham shank, you don't have that problem because there's no skin on it. And once it cooked down, you'll see it's nothing but meat. Okay, back here, I had 3 cups of water in the measuring cup. Let me move this out the way. I have a medium onion that I sliced. I have a tablespoon of onion powder, a tablespoon of garlic powder, a tablespoon of sea salt. I have a tablespoon of minced garlic. You can use fresh garlic or minced garlic, but I didn't have any fresh on hand. I had used it all, so I'm using minced. I have a teaspoon of crushed red pepper flakes in this dish. I have 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar and a 1/4 cup of sugar in that dish. And right here, guys, this is my secret, and this makes your greens taste so good. I got 2 packs of this here fresh success, and it's greens and kale. This is green seasoning, and believe me guys, once you put this in your greens, they're fire after that. You'll love them. So what we're going to do now is get this ham shank cooked, partially cooked. I'm gonna put it in my pressure cooker. You could use a Instapot or whatever you have. I have a Ninja Foodie pressure cooker, so I'm gonna be using that. And I'm just gonna put a cup of that water in the pressure cooker and put the ham shank in there for 30 minutes. So let's get started, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. And I have a cup of that water. Put that in. And you want to take your ham shank or whatever meat you use, turkey or whatever, and put it in like that. And what I'm going to do is put the lid on this, and I am going to pressure cook this for 30 minutes. And after that 30 minutes, we're going to add our greens and all our goodies. See you then. Okay, guys, I'm back. And look at our ham shank from just being in there for 30 minutes. And once it breaks apart, then we'll pull that bone out. But now what we're going to do, we are going to start adding our greens. So I have the collard greens here. And I'm going to add them in. Woo! I dumped the whole bag in. We don't want to cook the bag, guys. And look at this. Yum. But it will cook down some more, a little bit more. And like I said, once I be able to move that bone out of there, you'll see the difference. Okay. Now, let me add the kale. It was only 2 bags of kale. And I had 3 collards. Okay. Isn't this beautiful, guys? Now what we're going to do, we are going to start adding our seasoning. So I have here the onion powder, the tablespoon of onion powder. The tablespoon of garlic powder. Then I have the teaspoon of sea salt. The teaspoon of red pepper flakes. And I have the 2 tablespoons of sugar. Well, not the 2 tablespoons, a 1/4 cup of sugar, because this is a lot of greens. So, also I have the 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. You want to add that. Yum. Now we're just going to give it doesn't have to be blended real well. One thing about a pressure cooker, once it starts cooking, all of this stuff will blend in together. Now, I'm going to add the garlic. And that was a tablespoon of minced garlic. Get out of there. Put all my garlic in there. Okay. And we are going to put the onions in. Okay. And this is a medium onion sliced. This is going to be so good, guys. And I don't add my green seasoning until like the last 15 minutes of the cooking. Well, I'll add 1 pack now, and I'll add the other one the last 15 minutes of cooking. Okay, now what we want to do, here's that 1 pack of the green seasoning. And I mean to tell you guys, this stuff is delicious. Come on. Okay. It's a little humid, so the pack has been sitting out and it's hot in here. Okay. Now what you want to do is take that 2 cups of water and just pour it over. Yeah. And that's it, guys. So what I'm going to do is put the lid on this, and I'm going to let this go for exactly 1 hour. After that hour, we're going to give it a look. I'm going to pull the bone out of the ham shank, and we'll put our other pack of green seasoning in there. And I'm only going to let it go for like 15 minutes after that. 10 to 15 minutes. See you then, and see you in an hour. Okay, guys, I'm back. And our greens have been going for 1 hour. Now I'm going to stir them around. I got to get this bone out of here. Where is it? I know it's in there. Look at all of these greens, guys. Need a little help getting this bone out. Look at the meat. See how it's breaking up? Look at that. There it is. It's a big bone. So you want to pull that out. Let me grab a paper towel because this baby's hot. Okay. Woo. Oh my God, this is hot. But look at that. Nice cream bone. Okay. The dog would have a good time with this. Alrighty. Okay, I can't even pick it up. There we go. Okay. Now look at the meat, guys. Look at that. Look. Yum. This is what I'm talking about. See how it just... Oh, it's another one. Whew. How many bones did this shank have? Okay. That's not as bad as that big one. That big one was... Oh my God, the thing was hot. Okay, now look at these greens, guys. Now, what we want to do... I'm stirring them up, and we want to taste them for seasoning. And I keep hitting this camera. Sorry about that. Okay. Now, I have a fork here. And I want to taste them. Oh, look at this. Look at that. And you don't see a lot of stems. You could leave some in, like I said, when I was, before I cleaned them. Here we go. Let me see. Oh, those are good. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if I want to put that other pack of green seasoning in there. They're perfect. I don't want to overdo it. Look at that meat. And look at it breaks up. Oh, and it's enough. You could taste the crushed red bell pepper, the garlic, everything. Do I need to let these go again? I don't think I do. And let me taste again for sugar. I think they're perfect. And they're so tender. Look at that, guys. You know what? I'm not even going to put this pack in. It doesn't need it. They are seasoned to perfection. But what I'm going to do is just let this go 5 more minutes and our greens are done. And I'll show you how they taste, show you how they look, and tell you how they taste. Okay, guys, I'm back. I left our greens in the pressure cooker for only 5 more minutes. And look at these greens, guys. And look at the meat. Let's give them a taste. And they are so tender. And guys, they are seasoned perfectly. Season them to taste. But with the amount that I put in here in the recipe, believe me, they're perfect. It don't need any more salt, any more sugar, everything. Oh my God, it's delicious. Look at this. And look at the meat. Let me taste it. Oh my gosh, and you could taste the smoky flavor. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. For this recipe and more, go to flavorswithatwist.com. YouTubers, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you will be notified of all the recipes that I upload. So this is Donna from Flavors with a Twist. Have a happy and blessed Labor Day. Bye.